Welcome to Candidly Speaking with Nikel. Ah, last night I had an ordeal. Do I want to talk about it? I'm going to talk about it. I had a disagreement with a male, Hispanic male. And the thing was, he kind of like looked me up and down like I was nothing. And guess what? What came out of me is what many people fear of the black woman. And I'm telling you, I'm as sweet as they come. I'm sweeter than your favorite piece of cake. Promise you that. I'm everything sweet. But it's this thing, right? It was like 0 to 100 real quick. I was like 0 to a million real quick. Had to let them know. Look, I do my research. I look at all of these influencers, if that's what you want to call them. I say they're part of an organization that try to lead people down whatever path they want to lead them. But I didn't do my research, so I know what I have to do for me. And they, be calm. Things are going to happen to throw you off your path. I have a beautiful, phenomenal path. And I know that. So I played the game long enough. Yada, yada, yada. Oh man, something came out of me so fierce that even my sons didn't even know they didn't know what to do. They were like in shock. And I'm looking at them like, and y'all didn't open up your mouth? I guess I have so much backbone. I had it, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, we have to be careful how we treat one another. Put that smile on your face. I mean, look, I know it's going to take a long time for me to reach individuals that I should, or to help just change things a little bit. Because if you walk around being cocky and think that you can say what you want to say, look at people any way you want to, you got to be careful. You're going to be put in your place. And it could do it to the sweetest person. Sweet people are now, sweet people getting ready to be bitter. But anyway, I wanted to share that. Oh, welcome to Sensational Saturday. It is beautiful outside. Oh my goodness. I took a long walk. One of my sons is with me. I always, you know how it is. You have 3 or 4 kids, whatever amount you have. It's always one you grab. And we had to pick up a few things. But other than that, everything was so great. Like today is great. I no longer have an iPhone. I had to throw it in the garbage. That's me. I had a 1 terabyte. I don't care. If it start acting funny and I feel like someone's looking at my money, I throw it in the garbage. And that's what I did with it. I'm fine. I've done this many a times. My TV will be off the wall Sunday and will be stored. No TV, no phone. I am going old school. I'm getting a beeper or a sky pager, 1-800 pager. Remember that? First of all, they're not traceable. Number 2, I just need people to leave me messages that they could talk to a receptionist to. She can type it in and I can read it. Too many conversations. There's one of my podcasts I did when I had Let's Talk About It. That was my other one, right? I talked about tones, right? And it was just like last night. It wasn't exactly what he said. It was the tone he used, but his had the body mannerisms with it. And that wasn't too good for me. From that experience, because life is full of learning experiences, and sometimes due to those learning experiences, you have to reach back. I had to dig back in my backpack. Like I went upstairs and opened up my little backpack and said, oh, okay, well, Nikel, where's the sweet Nikel when she was in her 20s? Oh, there she is. Well, let's see what we're going to take from that and put here in my chest. And I have to be that Nikel. It's starting with a whole different hair change, mood change, but I always remain sweet. I just didn't take no crap, and I just didn't go for things that I've been going for doing my research. Takes a lot, I tell you. When you look at people and you're like, really? Going on 11 years, y'all still doing this? Anyway, like I said, What do they like to say on YouTube? For some of those, it may resonate, but some it won't. Anyway, it's something that's interesting to me, right? Because I reach so many people now. I'm up to 46 cities, y'all. Ow. When you look at, there's a map, right? I use, and I am looking at on the map, you see little red dots to show you all the people who are listening or streaming you or listening. But I have a red dot in the middle of the ocean, and it's off I would say the water is laying around San Pedro. That's very interesting to me. You actually see the little boats on the water with this little red dot. So is there a marine listening to me? If it is, whoever's underwater, hey. Oh my goodness. Or whoever it is, aliens, whoever you are, hello. But anyway, I had to come on here and share this. I hope that my voice can inspire people today. Trials and tribulations may come, but it's how you react to them. And sometimes they do deserve a reaction. I cannot, I had to look back to how I was raised, right? And in which I will be releasing the first chapter of the book I wrote about my parents, right? But anyway, an audio part, but the book will be released. But it's interesting because I was raised to not take no shit, but also to mind my, like put it this way, I don't be bothering nobody. I'm a stickler in that. If I'm not bothering you, why are you bothering me? Like, if you're bothering me, then you must want something from me. But if you don't tell me exactly what you want, you're going to get what I think you want from me. How about that? See, I'm not being mean. I'm just having a conversation. Don't get it twisted. It's Saturday, guys. I'm going through this little transformation. Transform. Always been outspoken. Always say what I want to say. Do what I want to do. I've been limited. I limited myself for like 10 years to on purpose though, to just see where does it get me. But I've always been a manifester and get what I want. But it's like what I want, everybody else get, and that's some other twisted bullshit. I'm not going for it no more. So I'm good, y'all. I just wanted to share that. I like my audience to be intimate. This is like intimate, close. For me to be able to talk to you about it. I don't know. I'll never share everything. But hey, thank you for listening to Candidly Speaking with Nikel. I went from having a 3-minute podcast, I guess, to whatever minutes. Never forget, I love you. Mwah.